What is Café Mocha? Experts, celebrities.
Hey, this is John Legend.
Yours truly, Idris Elba.
This is Fantasia.
I am Ian Levinson.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Tamar Braxton.
Music and features from a woman's perspective. Intriguing conversation. The Swag Award. Espresso. The MC Light Mix. Radio from a woman's perspective.
What flavor are you, baby?
This is Café Mocha.
Do all men cheat? That's what we're talking about this weekend on Café Mocha. I'm Angelique. MC Light and Lonnie Love are standing by along with our guest, author of the book Death of the Cheating Man. Maxwell Billion talks about everything we need to know about cheaters. She's Lonnie Love. I'm Angelique.
And I am MC Light.
Today's topic is Death of the Cheating Man, inspired by the man that we have on the line, Max Billion.
Hi, angels.
Hi, Maxwell.
I'm getting butterflies already.
Oh, my goodness. Maxwell, do all men
ma'am.
cheat?
All men do not because I don't, but all men are capable.
You used to. Come on, spill it.
Wow, since the age of 10 until I was 32 years old, I just had my 42nd birthday. So 10 years straight, understanding, deciphering this whole infidelity issue, or what I should say is an epidemic. From the very first time I ever set my sights on the opposite sex, at the age of 10, I kissed her and then I kissed her best friend.
Oh, wow. My.
When you were 10, you were a baby. You didn't understand.
Did you tell?
I was a baby, and that's the issue, because we all know that when you're a baby, you're supposed to be taught not only what to do, but what not to do.
Right.
Everything that we're good at, you guys, we learn by being taught how to conquer. The one thing we're never taught is how to nurture. And therein lies our main problem with relationships is we know how to conquer, we do not know how to nurture.
We're talking to Maxwell Billion about men cheating. Why do men cheat?
Men cheat, and I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound so simplistic that it's quite ridiculous when I say it, and I usually get either complete silence or what you talking about, Willis. Men cheat because we don't know how not to. Now, told you there's a silence. We know how to build desks. We know how to jump high and dunk basketballs and hit golf balls really far. But at no time during our training or during our breeding, if you will, do we ever learn how to be monogamous. It's just not taught. It's not taught by our mothers. It's not taught by our fathers. It's not taught in our schools. Men, we are just conquerors. That's all we know how to do. You've never heard a president get on and say, you know what, check this out. We're going to go into a foreign land over here and we're going to nurture those people to death.
No.
It just doesn't happen, Lonnie. I'm sorry.
You know what? We're going to continue this because
we
this
are on the
interesting. Yes, go ahead.
We are on the line with Maxwell Billion, the author of Death of the Cheating Man.
And we'll be right back with more interesting conversation
on Café Mocha.
Yes.
It's Café Mocha. We're on the line with Maxwell Billion, and he's got this book, Death of the Cheating Man. And we're grilling him. What you got, Angie?
Okay, so I know that men aren't the only cheaters, because I feel like a lot of women these days, they figure men are going to be unfaithful, so they go out and rush out and do it. Yeah. I was like, so what's the deal now with women and cheating?
The last statistics in 2012 show this. You guys are drinking more. You guys are graduating from four-year universities more. You're graduating from graduate school more. The truth is, women are the new men.
So then what are men?
Everything that we did, you guys are doing.
Okay, listen, Maxwell, we have someone on the line, Big Chris.
I was just on Twitter and I seen the topic of cheating men.
Mm-hmm. Why do you cheat?
Men have to fight temptation. See, I'm a strong-minded person. I pray to God and ask for strength, and you got to fight off temptation, because a lot of times when a guy is with a female in a relationship and the female doesn't provide that guy with the sexual needs or the I know a lot of females go through things, so they may not be wanting to do that all the time. Outside of
You can't wait 4 days, Big Chris.
He said wanting to do that all
but
the
see,
time.
we want it right then and there. That's the only thing we're really asking for is that.
Really, that's it.
Okay, Maxwell, what do you say about that?
See, Chris said you have to fight off temptation. He didn't say that because he doesn't cheat, he's no longer tempted. But he said he's learned how to fight it off because he has that consequence mechanism. Talk to him, Chris. Tell him when it comes time for that temptation, are you not thinking about the consequences of your actions?
Man, you think about either getting that person pregnant, catching something. There's too many hurting the person I'm with. It's like a lot of guys don't think about those consequences, and they thinking about the pleasure. And you got to think about, like, that 15-minute pleasure can cause a lifetime of pain to the other person.
Like Chris, like myself, we have developed this consequence mechanism. But Lonnie, I'm sorry, most guys are not bred with this mechanism, which is why they don't nurture.
You should be talking to Angelique. Those are Angelique with those
Okay,
views.
she's mad because I'm vocal. Okay. This is Café Mocha. Thank you, Big Chris, for calling in. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
No
Chris.
problem. God bless y'all. Support y'all all day.
Oh, thank you
Thank you.
so much.
We're talking to Maxwell Billion. The book is called The Best-Selling Book, Death of the Cheating Man. We've got more coming up because he's going to explain this new monogamy.
Yeah, we going to get into it right next on Café Mocha.
It's Café Mocha. Maxwell Billion is on the line with us. He's got the best-selling book called Death of the Cheating Man. And in your book, you talk about something called the new monogamy.
Now, is that like open marriage?
I thought that was
whatever.
See, that question in and of itself proves that women are thinking about sex just as much as men. No, it has nothing to do with open marriage.
Well, what is the
Absolutely
new
not.
monogamy?
It has to do with communication. Lonnie's out working. MC Light's on tour. Angelique's producing the show. You guys have jobs, so you have opinions. You have access to more information. So now you have to sit down with your mate and you have to decide, how are we going to govern our relationships with other people? Lonnie keeping in contact with her ex-boyfriend might be cheating.
Okay.
Yes? You don't know based on your mate. So you got to sit down and you got to figure out what is fidelity, what is infidelity. Then you make
know
an
what
agreement
fidelity
and you
is,
stick to that
Max.
agreement.
See, Max, this is what I'm talking about. We're on the line with Max Billion, best-selling author
about to
of
rip you
Death of the Cheating Man. We want to come up with all these. We got to explain, and we got to know, and we got to do this, and fight the people. Max.
Fight the people.
Fight the power.
Every man know when he cheating. He's know when you know when you feeling something. You going to lunch with that ex and you feeling something. You know that's wrong. Why can't you just admit it's wrong? Because you said they want to conquer. Don't give me that, Max. Don't give it to me.
Who said that it's wrong? If you didn't tell me that it's wrong, how you expect that I'm supposed to know that it's wrong? How am I
Max,
supposed to know that?
you know it's wrong because you wouldn't do it in front of her. If it's something that you wouldn't do in front of your mate, then you can classify that
Angelique
as
is raising her hand like she in class.
My hand is up. I just want to make a statement that I am good friends with a lot of my ex-boyfriends. And so sometimes we do talk on the phone. Sometimes we will go out to eat. And this is something that I clear with the current boyfriend, had I one. Beforehand, are you okay with this?
Right.
So I sort of get what he's saying.
Well, you're doing what Max is saying. You're having the new monogamy. The only monogamy I like is mahogany.
Keep it on Front Street, Lonnie. Tell me where I stand with you so I can make my decision as to whether or not this is okay. Right. You owe me that, I owe you that if we're going to be a monogamy.
We're on the line with Maxwell Billion, the best-selling author of the book Death of the Cheating Man. Death, and it look like it ain't gonna be. I'm gonna stone him to death if you don't. We'll be right back with some more because this is an interesting topic. We'll be right back with more Maxwell.
This weekend, we're talking about cheaters with Maxwell Billion, author of Death of the Cheating Man. We're covering all your questions like, can you fix a cheater? How do you know if you have a cheater? Plus, the Light Mix is coming up right here on Café Mocha. It's Robin Thicke with Love After War. We're on the line with best-selling author Maxwell Billion.
The book is called Death of the Cheating Man. So now we said, ladies, to have your pads ready so you can write something down that this man is so graciously going to share with us. We want to know, what are the early signs that you are involved with a cheater?
Here's the biggest sign that I think every woman should pay attention to, what I call the all-access relationship. Is your mate sharing and giving you all access to his life? And here's an easy way to find out, ladies. Ask for the passwords.
What? I say that. I say if he let you hold his cell phone all day, he in love with you.
Women are nosy. We are nosy, and we will dig through your stuff
that's
with
not
you.
true. I don't want to see none
Let me
of it.
tell
I
you
don't
what they
either.
do. They give you the password and then they change it up.
No, but see, again, you guys are talking about someone that's not transparent. See, we want real transparency. I want Lonnie's information. Lonnie, here's my information. And now we're switching by to answer her phone, because every friend of hers is a friend of the relationship.
No.
So ladies, if he's not making every friend a friend of the relationship, then something's wrong. If he's not giving up the cell phone and giving up the passwords, then what does he have on the other side of those passwords?
But see-
That's where you need to be concerned.
All right, fine.
All right.
So let's move on to the next question. Should we ever try to fix a cheater, or should we just leave?
So you can't fix any man, but you can do what I call pull a Michelle Obama, which is make the man. Sometimes some of us men need to be made.
Now
and
you're
in order for us
talking.
to do that, we need you to provide us with the correct information. So where do you get that correct information?
In your
Plug,
book?
buy my book.
Death of the Cheating Man. Best-selling.
Of the Cheating Man. Best-selling
By Maxwell Billion.
Billion.
Is that your real government name?
That's my government name, just like the cheese that you ate yesterday was your government cheese.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Try it.
Max, before we get out of here, I know that you got like 3,000 people following you on Twitter. So give us your Twitter
Did you
stuff.
say 3,000?
Did it go down to 3,000? I thought it was 30,000.
I'm sorry.
She missed that
I only got 30.
Really
so.
simple. Of course, twitter.com/Maxwell Billion. If you guys don't mind, can I spell it for the people?
Please.
That's BILLIEON. Maxwell Billion. Billion.
All right, thanks, Maxwell. Congratulations.
Great job.
Take
pleasure.
care.
Death of the Cheating Man is the name of the book. It's written by Maxwell Billion and Ray J. You can pick it up right now. Available on Amazon.com and available for your Kindle.
It's Café Mocha.
What's being talked about on the street, online, and sister to sister? It's Did Y'all See? On Café Mocha.
So, did y'all see, recently on The Breakfast Club, Amber Rose was basically saying that Tyga should be ashamed of himself for running around with 17-year-old Kylie Jenner. And Khloe Kardashian didn't like it, and she got on Twitter and tried to drag Amber, calling her a stripper at 15. Well, she was a stripper at 15, and tried to throw that in her face. And Amber was not having it.
So we just gonna act like we're gonna fight the person who points out what's wrong, but we're not gonna fight the guy who's preying on your minor sister.
Well, that's our perspective. For more Did Y'all See, be sure to log on to madamenoir.com.
That was Did Y'all See? With the ladies of Madame Noir on Café Mocha. For more, check out CaféMochaRadio.com.
It's Café Mocha. On the line is Kimberly Hairston, Chief Marketing Officer over at Gentle Treatment.
I am proud of my weave. I don't care what nobody
You know,
thinks.
I wish I could wear one of those.
Well, see, I'm busy. I'm on TV every day, okay?
Well, I'm busy too.
I don't have time to deal with my hair, all right?
Okay.
So my question, Kimberly Hairston, is what should the weave wearers and the wig wearers do to keep their hair healthy underneath?
So I know we're talking about Gentle Treatment, but I actually run multiple brands. So Dr. Miracles, Gentle Treatment, and Ultra Sheen Supreme. So for you, Lonnie, I would recommend our Dr. Miracles Scalp Care Pre-Shampoo Mist because really, even though you have a weave, you must take care of what's underneath it. And
That's
people
right.
really forget about their scalp. And making sure that your scalp has moisture, but also that it's cleansed regularly. Now, I am a fan of women using weaves and having all the versatility that they need, but just remember that keep it covered, but you need to protect what's underneath.
Okay, and what about them edges? Some people losing their.
This is all about
oh my goodness! I saw a picture of Naomi Campbell, and the wind was blowing, and that weave was just flowing, but right up underneath,
their edges was gone. They was bald.
One of our health ambassadors, his name is Dr. Watson. He actually did a big blog about that, because you must take care of that. Where your hair is most fragile is around your temple and around your nape. And we actually under Ultra Sheen have a wonderful temple and nape balm to help you grow. And for me, I'm a natural girl. However, I have stressed my edges out. I'm not as bad as Naomi, thank goodness. However, I went 10 days without pulling my hair back to keep that stress off of my edges. And I use our Ultra Sheen Supreme Temple and Nape Balm.
Is that what causes it to bald, is the stress? You pulling it?
It really is. Our doctor actually provided a point of view that once you damage the follicle, there's nothing to help that. However, if you just pulled on it and it actually just snapped the hair, then you can grow that back. And part of growing that back is making sure you moisturize. And again, I know I've said that 100 times, but moisture is a key to keeping your hair healthy.
It's important. It's important.
It really, really is.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Angelique with the Espresso. Jon Stewart's longtime partner, Larry Wilmore, recently kicked off The Nightly Show, and Common stopped by.
Which black women are the bossiest? Professional athlete black women? Professional singing black women? Or professional actress black women? And we know who you're talking about. And keep it 100%. Keep it 100. Which one?
We're going to say...
Which one?
We're going to go with professional singing.
Common's got a big weekend at the Oscars. Gloria is nominated Best Song, Selma Best Picture.
Ava's work and David's work and everybody involved is impacting people's lives. We've created something that can be here forever.
And our favorite black guy from The Office, Craig Robinson, hits theaters in Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
I think the audience had better hold on to their hats and their socks and their drawers when they go see this movie. If I could take a trip in the tub to any time past or future, what time period would I go to? Easy. And what would I do? Easy. Soul Train, dance in the Soul Train line. Bam. With Don Cornelius.
That's the Espresso. I'm Angelique.
This is Café Mocha.
It's Café Mocha. This is MC Light, and you are inside the Light Mix as we take you back, way back in the day. Sugar pie, honey bun.
Taking us way back, it's MC Light and the Light Mix. Great show, and we could go on forever talking about cheaters. Pick up the book Death of the Cheating Man, written by Maxwell Billion and Ray J. It's available on Kindle right now and in bookstores. Oh, and make sure you watch the Oscars. Selma's up for Best Picture. We'll see you next weekend.
Café Mocha is a production of Miles Ahead Broadcasting in partnership with Westwood One. Executive producer Sheila Eldridge. Writer and producer Angelique Perrin. For comments, booking, and more information, visit cafemocharadio.com.
Get down playing that field to show the beat is real.